Hello, friends. So my name is Alyssa, Z for short. Anyways, today I'm going to talk to you about teamwork makes the dream work, because it does all the time. Teamwork makes the dream work, and it happens. The dream happens when you have teamwork. So teamwork, as we all know, is basically a group of people who come together and whose goal is to reach success with one another by cooperating with each other and finding micro elements that'll make it work, that'll lead up to that success. So for me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to relate this manual back to softball, and we're going to look in the aspect of a balla, me, and we're going to talk about how to make your group be awesome. Coordination is in the lines of working together and finding a way to coordinate things, and I don't mean coordinate things by throwing the ball. It's more like what time do we all can be at practice so that we can run these 20 foul poles that we're about to run. Compassion is important in softball, because if you are able to place yourself in someone else's shoes, it takes you away from being selfish and puts you in a position where someone else can trust you, because they know that you are thinking about how they feel. For example, if someone's in a slump, you don't want to say, hey, you need to get out of it and figure it out. What you want to tell them is, oh, hey, you know what? I've been there, I've done that. This is what we can do different. This is what can make it better. This is what can help you. In order to be able to guide someone, you have to place yourself in someone else's shoes in order to see the way they see things. The waggle dance is important in group dynamics, because if you're leading this group or you want to be a leader, and you have this great idea, you have to show someone and you have to tell someone and be able to let them know and trust in you that your idea is the best idea. Because the only way that they're going to follow you is if they know it's a way to go. So, jumping back to Balla's life, in softball, a way this is related is if a certain drill is working for you and you're hitting bombs and game time comes and you have the highest batting average, then someone's going to want to do what you're doing. And that's where your waggle dance comes in handy. You show it off, shimmy shimmy here, shimmy shimmy there, let people know what's up, let people know that you know what you're doing, and you will be followed. You have to be a team player. There's no I in team, and that's basically the perfect explanation for altruism. You can't win by yourself, you can't be successful by yourself. If you're in a group, it's going to take the whole group to reach that common goal, and in order to reach that goal, you do have to be concerned about others together. For softball, having diverse players, meaning having a first baseman, a second baseman, a third baseman, everyone plays their role, and that's important in a group. Everyone has to understand their role and everyone has to play it, and that's the importance of diversity. Emotional contagion. So there's a positive way to think about it. So the positive way is being able to rub off all of your positive thoughts to someone. So if someone isn't fond of an idea and you're able to sit there and hype them up like, oh hey, this is a great idea, X, Y, and Z is going to happen, and this is what's going to lead us to success, eventually if the whole group shows that they're positive about it, it's going to rub off on that one person who isn't, and that's what's going to lead to success, and that is what's going to set you apart. Relating back to softball, emotional contagion, when you're down in a game and it's 0-0 and someone just hits a home run, so now it's 1-0, and one person gets down and the whole team wants to get down, you can't do that. You have to stay up. You have to pick your team up. If you stay up and you stay persistent and you say, hey, I'm going to do this, everyone else on that team will do it. So it is very important to have positive emotional contagion, to have a successful group, and to have successful outcomes at the end of everything that you do. Attachment style is also very important to understand, because being on a team, there's always someone who is real timid, who doesn't want to open up, and this is just understanding their attachment style and how they were raised and how they grew up. A lot of times someone's safe haven when it's the softball is a batting cage, just because it's a getaway, it's a way where you can go and release stress and be there and just hang out, and it's very important to have all these factors in being successful. With that being said, let's go out there, win some ball games, and let's help you become successful. Thank you.